there, Mouseketeers. It's Kate from Princess Minnie, and I'm so excited because today begins my little Christmas in July series. I'm going to try to bring you kind of shorter than normal videos just to bring a little bit of holiday joy into your life right now, because who could not use it? So today is all about a haul, and there are going to be a few small shops mentioned in this haul. I'm not affiliated with any of them, but I will put their information down in the description box below. So if you like any of these things or want to check out the small shops, there you go. Okay, I'm going to start with something I've had for a while though. And I wasn't even planning on including in this video, but I'd really like to put them in my background. So I'm going to start with two Funko Pops. They were going to be in a Funko Pop haul video that I just haven't filmed yet. A lot of glare on these bad boys, so I will take them out of the packaging and show you close up. But we have the Grinch and we have Max with antlers. And John asked me the other day, he said, what are movies that you could just rewatch and rewatch on repeat? And I said, this is gonna sound silly, but How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I don't usually watch that except around the holidays, but I could. I probably could watch it at least like once a month, which is a lot of rewatching for me. And the Grinch has always been like my spirit animal. I adore him. Max, he's just the cutest. Now these are specifically from the semi-recent Illuminations Grinch with Benedict Cumberbatch, which I have not seen, but I do want to. So let me know your thoughts on that movie if you have seen it. Now, as I unbox these, I'll mention that I had a lifelong dream come true about 2.5, 3 years ago when we spent a Thanksgiving in Universal Studios down in Florida. And the Grinch was there, and he was so much fun. He hated to be like told that he's actually nicer than you thought or whatever. He wished me jury duty, which I actually had coming up. He was thrilled. And we also got to meet a few other Dr. Seuss characters at like this character breakfast that was insanely overpriced, but we actually had the Grinch come down and sit with us, and that alone was worth every penny. And here they are. The scale of them is a little bit strange because Max, especially with the antler, is pretty much as tall as the Grinch, and the Grinch is a pretty tall guy, but I don't mind it. I did get these on sale from FYE. If I can find them, I will link them below, but these were common figures. They shouldn't be too hard to get your hands on at anywhere that sells Funko Pops, I would imagine, but they're just so cute, and I've always wanted a lot of Grinch memorabilia, and I barely have any of it. You might see some later on as this series continues in future videos as well this month, but these guys are so cute. This is not necessarily my favorite visual representation. I do prefer the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas animation, but I don't know if I just haven't seen Funko Pops with that animation or what, but these guys were on sale, so I snapped them up. So I tried to stand them up in the background, and Max is fine, but the Grinch kept toppling over because he does have a pretty large head and a pretty skinny base. But then I did notice that there was one of those clear plastic bases in the box, which I can't tell you how many of these I probably have thrown away without realizing it. So I might need to see if for some other Pops, if there is a base like on eBay or something I can buy for them. Let's hope that this works now. All right, and there we go, a little anti-Christmas cheer in the background. And now for something completely different that I've been dying to open on camera. So I've had this for a couple days and it's been killing me. It is a set of 3 candles, and I did get this set from Etsy. Now this is probably like leftover from their Christmas stock, so there were only like 1 or 2 of these bad boys left as a 3-candle set, but they did still have some individual candles. So if you just kind of want some really nice holiday scents this month, you might still be able to get them. If not, this is a great shop to like bookmark for the actual holidays. And so this is from Fandoms and Fairy Tales on Etsy. Again, everything will be linked below. For 3 candles, I paid $25. We'll see if that feels reasonable when we see the size. And these are, here's why I had to get them. They are called the Very Merry Christmas Party Candle Set. I haven't been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party since my honeymoon, so we're talking 7.5 years ago. And as I'm opening these, I will let you know that my husband did not want to spend the money. And then after we left the party, he said that was the best 3 hours of the entire trip. So definitely something to splurge on if you ever get the chance. And I do want to mention, they sent me like a little like candle melt for like a warmer, and it's called Wonderland Tea Party. I wonder how this smells. Now I don't have something to melt candle, like little candle melts. I don't have anything like that because I just figured I already buy enough candles. I didn't need another way to smell candles, but wow, this scent is so strong. As soon as I opened the little packaging, it hit me. I don't know exactly what Wonderland Tea Party smells like, but it smells delicious. And again, I hate when you spend a lot of money on candles and then they don't really smell that fragrant. If this is any indication, these other 3 tin candles are going to be phenomenal. So here are our 3 candles. Again, $25, a little pricey for things like this, but honestly, to get artisanal candles, you kind of got to spend that money. All right, so the scents are Very Merry, Christmas Party, oh, and my favorite, I hope, Holidays at the Resorts. And if you have not ever gotten to see decorations at various resorts in Disney at the holidays, like, you need to make that a priority on a future trip if you ever are able to get there during the holidays, because it's just so magical. I know that on their Etsy, they do have a description of what each of these are, but only Holidays at the Resorts tells me on here that it is an iced gingerbread scent. So let's start with that one. And these are probably all just white inside, I'm guessing. Oh, that's lovely. Honestly, I'm already feeling I got my money's worth, truly, because that smells exactly like a gingerbread cookie with icing on it. Like, you can imagine that hard, crusty gingerbread icing. I'm really making it appetizing, right? Okay, but I said this was gonna be a shorter video, so I will show you all of these close up. Maybe I'll rank my favorite scents at the camera. But let's move on to Christmas Party. This one is a little bit, I'm showing you like there's something exciting to say, but this one's a little bit more subtle. I'm thinking it might be some kind of tree scent, and it does have a wreath picture, so maybe they're going for greenery. And then Very Merry. Okay, that one's more of like again, look how exciting. This one is definitely more of like a desserty smell. None of the, a little chocolate too, maybe it's like a hot chocolate mix or something. But of these 3, Holidays at the Resorts is my favorite, the iced gingerbread scent, because it is the most fragrant, it smells exactly how it's being advertised, and it smells the most holiday, whereas the other 2 are just kind of nice scents that you might want any time of year. So super excited about those candles, and I will not be waiting until December to burn those. I really feel like I need that holiday magic this month, so at least 1 or 2 of those will be burned in July. Don't you all fill your house with flames in the middle of a super hot summer? I believe I only have 2 pins to share with you, but they are both really special and it was hard not to buy even more wonderful holiday pins. This one is from an eBay seller. I am noticing it's a little bit damaged, but you know what? I got it at a really good discount price and I'll look at this like a couple times a year. So it's not like it's not like in my main collection, but this is really pretty. This is from the eBay seller Busy Bee 1, and I have ordered a lot of individual pins like this from Busy Bee 1, and I've never gotten one that had any kind of tarnish or blemish on it before, so I wouldn't say that this is like standard. I might even like write to them and ask about getting like a different one, but I'm not sure it's really worth it. So you'll have to let me know if you can see on the camera. Sometimes the lighting actually makes pins look better, just like me. So this one's beautiful though, and I have decided, thanks to really the influence of my friend Robin, I've decided to really make sure I'm collecting Mickey and Minnie Christmas pins. I collect a lot of Christmas pins, and I do plan on doing a little Christmas pin board, again a mini one, this month, but Mickey and Minnie at Christmas is going to be a little sub-collection, if you will. In case you're wondering, we do have 3 more packages for this video. This next one is not somewhere you can normally go to get good merch, but I have lucked out. So a lot of you know that I get a lot of my pins from Disney Pin Weekend deals on Facebook. Sometimes people are selling things other than pins, and this happened to be one of those times. I got this Christmas sweater. I'm going to open it up. I want to say this is from 2019 because this is when Mickey had the cutest ever look, and I didn't really get anything on it with that image of Mickey on it, but they were selling in my size, which is insane. Like, when do you see a good deal and it's in your size? And it's this amazing sweatshirt. It does have a hood on it and it's pretty light, so you might even be able to wear this like at the parks during holiday season, like at night or early in the morning or something. And Mickey is just wearing like little reindeer antlers, and it does say Walt Disney World, but it does not say a year, which is why I got it. It does say the magic of the season, and I will definitely be wearing this in future videos this month. Another reason why I snapped it up is because this was $40 in the parks, and I got it for $20, I believe. And then the seller was offering a free pin with purchase. And oh, I can't believe I got this pin because I actually have been collecting pins in this series. Oh my god, if you watch one of my recent videos, some seller sent me a pin on a paint chip, and this is also on a bear paint chip. I wonder if it was the seller, but it is a Scrooge McDuck pin, and anyone who knows me knows I love Scrooge McDuck, and it's a beautiful pin series where characters are in holiday wreaths. I either have 1 or 2 pins from this series, and I'm slowly but surely trying to acquire them, and I can't believe it was free. Second to last package is from just one of the best small shops out there for Disney stuff, in my opinion. And I am going to cover up part of this package, but I had to show you that she took the time, and as far as I know, she has no idea I'm on YouTube. This is just a nice personal touch. It says Magic Mail for Caitlin. That's me. And it's really cute. And then this is from the incredible Alicia's Wonderland. I have bought pins from her before. I have bought stickers, and I can't wait to show you what I got this time. I'm just realizing that I made a mistake in ordering, but only for the secondary item I was getting. I was like, well, if I'm paying shipping, I might as well get something other than the one thing I'm trying to get. But this was the bad boy, the piece de resistance. I really wanted some artwork. Oh, no, that glare is insane. Let me take this out of that plastic. But this matches a pin I actually had ordered from Alicia's Wonderland in the past. This gorgeous, she does like the Disney D, and then she has so many characters and so many themes that go along with it. Like, there's something for everyone. This, I want to say this is 8 by 10, and you will absolutely see this in my next background when I get it done for actual holidays, not for Christmas in July. It's just so precious. And then I thought I was buying a pack of 3 stickers. Turns out I bought a 3-inch sticker. That's fine. I was gonna send them out because they were pretty inexpensive, so I thought for 3 stickers. This whole thing came to $13, by the way, for 1 sticker and 1 art print. I'm happy because those are some good prices. But this sticker matches, and I thought, oh, I'll get a bunch of them. I'll get 3 of them, and I'll actually put them on some of my packages I send out around the holidays. But now that I only have 1, I might just be keeping this for me. And then she included a 4th of July sticker, which is super sweet. And if she makes that 4th of July sticker in an art print, I might need to get that too in the future. And finally, the last thing in this video, but definitely one of my absolute favorites, is our final pin as well. So 3 pins in this video. And this is from an Instagram fantasy pin maker. And I have ordered fantasy pins from her before, and the great news is they're not the biggest pins in the world, but they're incredibly detailed, they're beautiful, and they are not very expensive. You're gonna want to check them out. So this one is called something like Cookie Castle. I can't even guarantee there will be any left by the time you go check them out, because I know they were almost gone when I bought them, but this is honestly one of the most gorgeous pins in person I have ever seen. And I think I might just need to bring it to the camera at this point. Can you tell based on those last few items that I love Mickey and Minnie in gingerbread form? I mean, who doesn't? So friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll continue to watch the Christmas in July series. I have some really fun videos planned. This is probably one of the longer ones. The rest should be fairly short. And I am doing a couple collaborations with some other great YouTubers, so stick around and see who those collaborations are going to be with. Let me know what you thought about things in the comments down below, or just say hi, and I always appreciate a like on a video. Thank you so much, friends. I'll see you real soon.